we're going to focus on adding value to your prospects first, because when you sit there and just try to sell and sell and sell, you immediately turn your prospect away. They know your motive is to sell them. Let's think about just introducing yourself to somebody and adding value first to them before you get into a pitch. Okay. Pat Spielman, founder of Uptics here. I get hit up a lot with cold email and LinkedIn prospecting and stuff like that. And it might sound funny that I own a sales automation software, with being Uptics, of course. And, I get a little bit fed up with some of the automated systems out there. And one of the things that is frustrating is that people put in the bare minimum work. And although I love automation, I wouldn't have a system if I didn't have it. You have to implement an approach that, you put in more than the bare minimum into the process. And one of the things that we're actually trying to solve is doing automated, but really, really targeted outbound prospecting and sales at the same time. It's not enough anymore to just pick up an automation system and start blasting and firing messages out. Too many times people are going into, their approach, and you're just instantly selling automatically right off the bat before you're even introducing, your offer, your product, your service, just yourself, or even trying to add value before going into a sales pitch and why you should work with you and all this kind of stuff. So one of the things that we're slowly but surely trying to implement and help with that is some copywriting fundamentals. And in this video, I'm going to go through a wizard that I built to help with copywriting. So in this one wizard, which I'm going to go through kind of step by step, I'll show you the overall concepts. It's similar to our cold email wizard. I just expanded it, but it's going to include a 3-part cold email sequence. So an initial email and a couple follow-ups. And some of the things that it's going to help with, it's not going to be overly pitchy. Some things to optimize your LinkedIn profile. So a few different headline variations, a LinkedIn About Me section. So it'll write it based on your responses in this tool. A link connection message, 3 follow-up messages, a video prospecting script. And if you don't know what video prospecting is, it's basically a video like this, where you're going to create a one-to-one video for your prospect. You're going to have an image of you in the upper, whatever, left-hand, right-hand corner, bottom right-hand corner. Use a system like Hippo, Vidyard, or Soapbox, something to that effect. Introducing yourself, you pull up somebody's LinkedIn profile or their website or an article that they posted, and it's a really highly targeted one-to-one prospect channel, okay? It gets really good conversion rates. And then a no pressure cold calling script. So if you are cold calling, then this is going to help. It's a no pressure cold call. We're not focused on really high pressure. Again, we're kind of focusing on adding value and respecting our prospects. That's something that people are really, really forgetting with this whole automation game. Okay. So that's what the wizard's going to do. And I'm going to link down below to this page. All right. And down below, you just scroll down and you're going to get access to the wizard. All right. So basically, you just need to fill out all the questions. And I have examples of every single question that you need to answer. All right. There's a few questions, of course. To write all of this copy, it's going to take, a little bit of time. But if you have a lot of the, answers kind of, ready to go, benefits of your product, things that you're solving, stuff like that, some customers and some case studies, it's going to be really, really quick. You should be able to fill this out in under 5 minutes. It's pretty quick. In worst case scenario, you fill it out with some, maybe some, simpler answers, get an idea of what the output is, and, adapt it and adjust it from there. Okay. All right. So just scroll down, fill this wizard out, and then here's what the output's going to look like. So you're almost immediately going to get a response from me, and it's going to give you all your templates. So here's like the first one you're going to get are your cold emails. So you've got, email number 1, it's going to insert your answers in a manner that, we use for direct response sales. And again, we're not going to be overly pitchy, stuff like that. We just want to incite a response. Okay. We're going to insert some proof sort of in the bottom the PS, your testimonials and stuff like that. And then we're going to have some follow-up messages, right? We're going to try to add value, of course. So you get a couple of follow-up messages. And then on LinkedIn, as I mentioned, we've got 3 different headline versions. We've got an About Me section here, and we've got a connection message. And this is all written a specific way, so we're not just immediately pitching. We're really focusing on trying to add value first. And you're going to open up a lot more conversations that way. You're not going to be as spammy and stuff like that. So, and then here's some follow-up messages with LinkedIn. And as I mentioned, it's better to do this stuff in a manner that is more one-to-one, but you leverage automation to help you drive the process, okay? The more targeted you are with your prospects, the higher conversion rate that you're going to have, okay? So you sort of need to growth hack your way to do this stuff, but it can be really, really effective. And you just need to be respectful. Again, don't sell too much. All right, getting into the video prospecting. This is the script that we use for video prospecting. So my background, I used to own a sales agency. We did this on behalf of our clients. We did video prospecting for them. So we have a version where you can insert the video link into LinkedIn and a version for inserting it into email. Either way, it's pretty similar. But here's the whole script for the video prospecting, and then your cold calling script, your no pressure cold call script. We got this from Sandler Sales Training. Okay, so Sandler's been around a long time. So we're using we used exclusively in the past this no pressure cold call script. There are different methods, but at least this is going to give you a really, really good start. If you want to take this stuff, adapt it, make it your own, whatever you want to do with it, it's going to give you a really, really good start. So that's the sales copywriting wizard. And in each one of these, of course, we'd love for you to consider using Uptics. If you found value in this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, hit the notification bell so that you get alerts when we launch new videos. I try to do 5 new videos every single week. And if you want help implementing these templates into Uptics to help you drive your automation process while also keeping in mind, the customizations you need to do and more of the one-on-one approach that you should be doing to optimize your conversions, then down below, click the link and you can get started with Uptics absolutely free. And we'd love to hop on a call with you to help you actually onboard your account and get you set up and get your first campaign launched. So if you found this video helpful, again, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, check out Uptics, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks, guys.